Hey everybody, what's up? It is Christopher back here for another video, and today I want to talk about functioning labels in autism and why I am against them. So, there are functioning labels that are put on us by the medical community and by society. And I'm sure you've probably heard them: low functioning autism, high functioning autism. The latest ones are level 1, 2, and 3, but they're functioning labels nonetheless. There was also Asperger's syndrome, which was considered a high-functioning form of autism until 2013, when it was taken out of the DSM and replaced with just autism spectrum disorder. So I want to talk about why I don't like functioning labels and why they don't really make sense. And I'll share a little bit about my experiences and stuff like that. So one thing that's really important to understand is that people think of autism as most severe, least severe, oh, that person is very autistic, or that person is very mildly autistic, that person is so high functioning, that person is so low functioning, but that's not really how it works. The way people function, we are not on a straight line. We don't go like, if there's not a straight line like this and says this person is really high functioning, this person is really low functioning. That's not how it works. What you should do is see it as more of a color wheel, and it has many different components to it. And those components, I wrote them down so that I don't miss any of them, are language, motor skills, sensory, perception, and executive functioning. So somebody who is autistic might have a lot of sensory issues, but their executive functioning might be a lot better. Or somebody else might have really good perception, but their sensory issues might be not great, if that makes sense. And so it's important to see the whole person and realize that you can't just decide that somebody is severe or not severe based on thinking that they're on some kind of straight line. It's also important to know that how we see functioning for autism in this society really has nothing to do with the person who is autistic. When society is having to deal with somebody's autism, then they consider that person low functioning. When society has to support somebody who is autistic with more, when somebody who is autistic has more support needs, society will call them low functioning because they need more help in certain areas. And society sees that and decides that they're low functioning. But if society sees somebody else who doesn't have very high support needs that society needs to help them with, and society will say, oh, that person is high functioning. But people can also fluctuate in their levels of functioning daily and, even hourly. So I might have a day where I'm doing pretty good and my sensory issues are not bad, and I can go out to the store without my headphones on and just go to the store and pass as a neurotypical person. And somebody's not going to see me and think, oh, that guy's autistic, or they'll say, oh, he's high functioning. But the next day, or the next hour, or whatever, I could be having really bad sensory issues, my executive functioning could be really off, and I could be needing my headphones and needing to stim. I'll have my headphones on, I'll have my tangle, and I will be rocking in place, and people will look at me and think that I am low functioning. So you see how that works? And so it's important that you see people and you help them with what their needs are, rather than calling them a functioning label. Because we would never go to a neurotypical person and say, oh, you're a very high functioning neurotypical, or, oh, you're a very low functioning neurotypical. We would never do that. And so why do we do it for autistic people? It doesn't make sense. It shouldn't be happening. and I'm hoping at some point that it won't be happening anymore. So that is what I have to say on functioning labels. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and share my videos, and I will talk to you guys another time.